we have an exciting part of the afternoon, which is the React Open Source Awards. We give these out every year to shout out some of our favorite projects. We have a panel of judges. It's kind of like the Oscars, but for open source, made up of the speakers, the organizers, the program committee. And just like open source, these awards don't pay either. So stick around, and we're going to give out some prizes.
But you do get some internal fame, of course.
True.
Which is worth more than any amount of Bitcoin.
Of course.
Yeah.
So we, I think, are going to kick off the awards, maybe?
Yeah, I want to ask a little question to the audience first.
Awards?
So we are here at this moment to honor the people that have put a lot of their free time in open source work. And I wanted to ask a question. Who works at a multi-million-dollar company and who relies on open source and doesn't pay them? Painful, right? Painful. And so the best we can do is give out some awards. So we have some, and they are pretty cool. And they have a light. Ooh. Ah.
We also have cool envelopes that are a secret, like in the Oscars. So this is fun for me, too. Look at that. Ah!
Ooh, yeah. I know, I want to watch.
Mine.
Okay.
They're a secret.
Oh.
They were compiled by a special accountancy agency and brought here by a team of security guards. I have not seen these. Neither has anyone else. Super secret.
In the last 10 minutes. Right, we have a video for every category. First category is Breakthrough Project of the Year. Let's see the nominees.
Jotai is an atomic state manager for React. It's based on weakmap, and atoms are distinguished by reference. Atom and useAtom functions allow you to share state across components. It works like useState, and you will understand the usage instantly. The actual implementation supports React context, suspense, and deriving atoms. It comes with utility functions and integrations with other libraries so that you can be productive to develop your apps.
Preview.js is an extension for your IDE that lets you preview React, Vue, and Solid.js components at the click of a button. It automatically figures out the props needed to render your component correctly, and it updates the preview instantly on every keystroke. You can use it to tweak your styles with instant feedback. It also lets you preview Storybook stories, so you don't need to spin up Storybook if you just want to tweak a particular story. Preview.js is open source and currently available for Visual Studio Code and JetBrains IDEs such as IntelliJ. You can check it out at previewjs.com.
Refine is a React framework for building internal tools rapidly. You don't have to do the repetitive work for CRUD operations, state management, authentication, and access control, so you can focus implementing your own business logic. Refine is headless by design. You can use any UI framework and do unlimited customization and styling. Refine works with your backend out of the box. You can connect to REST APIs, GraphQL, Airtable, Strapi, and many others with built-in connectors.
Remix is a web framework that enables you to build awesome user experiences and feel great about the code that you had to write to get there. We have a laser focus on web standards and modern web app UX, and so it has the mental model of the late 90s and the simplicity of building websites like that, but also the modern tech of the modern age, and so you can build really awesome user experiences. There's a ton of stuff to learn about on this page about data mutations and getting rid of loading spinners. I invite you to check it out at remix.run.
So WAGMI is a collection of React hooks to help you get started with Ethereum. WAGMI makes it easy to connect a wallet, even sign in with Ethereum, and even has a bunch of hooks to help with smart contract interactions, displaying account balances, displaying ANS information, sending transactions, and so much more. So check it out at wagmi.sh and let us know what you think. Cheers. Catch you later.
All right.
Okay,
those were the yummies. So, you know what time it is, right? Drum roll time. Can we get a drum roll? And then Ellie, please let us know who is the winner of the Breakthrough Project of the Year.
Who would you have voted for? Nobody.
They didn't vote, we voted.
The winner of the Breakthrough of the Year award is Remix.
Remix!
So the team at Remix is not here to hold that.
Yeah.
Thank you. To accept this award, but I'm going to say hi remotely. And we're going to mail it to them. They want to thank their family for all their support.
So congratulations to the entire Remix team. Great work.
Fun Side Project of the Year.
And of course, the most fun category.
Kill the Corona. A 3D game with nice graphics and music. You can kill some time by going after the bad coronavirons who attack when you come close. The game was written with React and React 3 Fiber libraries. Move, jump, and attack to beat the game. You can give it a shot by visiting killthecorona.netlify.app, or you can check the source in the GitHub repo.
CubeRun is a synthwave-styled infinite runner game where you steer a spaceship while trying to avoid running into these colored cubes. It was made in a few weeks using React and React Free Fiber, and I think it's a good example of how easy it's become to make something like this with the ecosystem for 3D stuff that is built up around React Free Fiber and other related libraries. Hopefully people think it's fun to play as well.
Give your project a bit of love and switch it up a bit with HeartSwitch. It is a heart-shaped toggle switch component for React. It was inspired by Tor Bernhoft's I Heart Toggle Dribble Shot. It's fully customizable, as you can switch its size, colors when active or inactive, and shadows. Check out a demo on heartswitch.netlify.app or visit the GitHub repo.
A free trip to memory lane, A Little Big Adventure 2, Twinson's Odyssey. Now, re-implemented in JavaScript, with the help of React and Three.js. Do you want to immerse yourself into this gem of a game? Visit lba2remake.net. Currently you can walk around every island and buildings of the original game. Most of the graphic elements are implemented and part of the gameplay. It also features the editor mode, which allows navigating around the game scenes, inspecting scene content and variables, inspecting the game engine internal variables and debugging scripts. You can also get a peek at how it works under the hood and learn more about the development in the GitHub repository.
Welcome to Tetramino, an open-source block matching game built with React, Redux, and Tailwind. All of the game's graphics are rendered with HTML and CSS. Because the game doesn't use a canvas, it makes for a better guide for beginners learning the basics of web development. Tetramino's source code is structured using the atomic design pattern, which means components are broken down into atoms, molecules, and organisms. The game engine is a reducer function for Redux. Game actions are dispatched, the game state is modified, and the blocks on the screen are updated. Game logic was coded by writing unit tests. Each test used strings as game data. This made it easier to verify blocks are moving as expected. That's my game Tetramino, a game built in React for people learning React because learning should be fun.
Side project of the year, React Summit. Drumroll, please. Thank you. The winner is Cube Run.
Woo! Congratulations! Do we have anyone from the team?
Cube Run is not here, also remote. We will mail you. Hey. Cube Run would like to thank their internet service provider and Caffeine for this wonderful project. Thank you.
Productivity booster. Who doesn't love a little productivity booster? Let's see what the nominees are.
You can now build fully functional accessible web applications faster than ever. Say hello to Mantine. Mantine is a full-featured component library with more than 120 customizable components and hooks. Go on our website, select the Mantine packages you want and the library you will build on, and get all the steps you need to get started. For tutorials, examples, and how to begin your projects, visit mantine.dev.
Hello everyone, my name is Yoav and this is React Uploady. Uploady is a small library that packs in a lot of capabilities for uploading files in the browser. Its goal is to be as easy as possible to use while enabling anything from simple flows to the most complex ones. Uploady comes with a few base components such as the upload button or drag and drop zone, but its power comes from the many hooks it provides. With those, it becomes extremely easy to control and customize every step of the upload flow, as well as integrating with many other UI solutions. For example, AndDesign, Material UI, React Cropper, and many, many more. Thank you for this nomination, and thank you for the community that's been supporting Uploady for the last 2 years.
Do you need something to jumpstart your React development? Try ReactUse. The ReactUse is a library with a large collection of hooks, including the ones to leverage the various hardware that browsers can access. It also comes with hooks to watch screen size, motion, scrolling, animation, and to dynamically adjust CSS, among many others. Import the library using npm and give your project a boost. Visit the ReactUse GitHub page to learn more.
Hey everyone, Tanner Lindsley here with React Virtual. It's an auto-sizing, headless virtualization hook for React. And it supports vertical, horizontal, grid layouts, and it even supports dynamically measured content as well. It's headless, so you get to retain 100% control over your markup and your styles. So there's no fancy components to render. You can just render your wrapper and your content however you'd like, and just use the virtualizer to compute all of the information you need to virtualize your own list. It can do lists up to, I don't know, millions of items and 60 frames per second. It's really handy, really neat, gives performance back to your users, but lets you retain 100% control over your UI. So I hope you enjoy it.
Superplate is your front-end boilerplate with superpowers. By using it, you can start a rock-solid, production-ready React or Next.js project just in seconds. It ships with more than 30 plugins, including popular UI kits, testing frameworks, and many useful developer tools. To start a new project, it's enough to run the CLI tool and select features on a wizard-style interface. No additional build configurations are required. The plugin architecture of Superplate is extensible, so developers are welcome to add their favorite tools as plugins.
All right, that were the nominees for the Productivity Booster. And I'm going to announce the winner soon, but I wanted to remind you, they're all winners. It's really cool that people just spend their weekends, their vacation time, their whatever time they have, maybe some company time, on these amazing projects that we all can use as a productivity booster. Can I get a drum roll for the winner of the React Open Source 2020 Productivity Booster? And the winner is React Use. Woo!
React Use is also joining us remotely. But React Use is very honored, and they never thought they would get this far. And also, they told me to fake cry. I'm so proud. Thank you.
And I wanted to remind you, it's the Open Source Awards. So anything you see here, the source is open. You can look at it, read it, learn from it, and
play with it.
Use it.
React Use it.
Yeah. Oh, deep. Make a lame joke about an exciting category, or shall we not do it? Okay, let's just see the nominees.
Have you ever felt tired looking at the unstyled long HTML while debugging a Jest stat? Jest Preview got you. It previews the HTML to your browser so you can quickly see what's happening in Jest. It's extremely fast. Whenever you hit save, the preview shows almost immediately. It gives you the faster feedback loop. Jest Preview makes your life easier, save your time, and improves your app quality by encouraging you to write more tests. Jest Preview debug your tests effortlessly.
React Flow is a highly customizable library for building interactive flowcharts. It comes with fine-grained control of the interactivity of the graph, such as dragging, zooming, panning, selecting, or connecting elements. The nodes in React Flow are React components, which lets you display anything you like inside your nodes. Developer-friendly API design with React hooks and utils make it easy to change the behavior of the component so that you can wire all of your ideas with React Flow.
I'm Jeff Verlans from the Netherlands, and first of all, thank you so much for the nomination. I'm the creator of React Unity WebGL. When bringing your Unity application to the web, you might need to communicate with components on a web page, build interactive interfaces, or might want to implement functionality using web APIs which Unity does not expose. Combining Unity with React is a great way to achieve these goals. React Unity WebGL provides a modern solution for embedding Unity WebGL builds in your React application while providing advanced APIs for two-way communication and interaction between Unity and React.
Hey everyone, thanks a lot for the nomination. Remotion is a framework for creating videos and animations in React. We want to allow creative programmers to use the web platform for motion graphics, as well as enable businesses to introduce programmatic video generation into their products. And we make it very easy to get started. Simply type in npm init video and then run npm run build to make your first video in React. I hope you're having fun with Remotion.
Are you looking for a tool to build a decentralized app with your favorite library? Web3 React helps you accomplish just that. It's a simple, maximally extensible, dependency-minimized framework for building modern Ethereum dApps. To use the toolbox, run the yarn command and start exploring the API. You can learn more on the GitHub page.
All right.
Okay.
That were all the nominees. So, shall we just have a look? Can I get a drum roll, please? Ooh. I'm not surprised, are you?
No.
No. The winner is Remotion. And Johnny is here. Johnny, congratulations.
Thanks a lot.
Good job, good job.
Congratulations. How are you feeling?
Amazing. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. I think most of the work is done in front of the computer, handling GitHub issues. So being able to come here, I really appreciate it. And yeah, really great feeling. And more is coming.
All right.
Thank you.
Congratulations once more.
One more category.
Is the most impactful contribution to the community. So let's see who the nominees are.
Hey there, I'm Stephen Corwin, the Discord Community Manager for Promandres, which is an open source developer collective. We primarily maintain and support React Spring, React 3 Fiber, and their ecosystems. A little over 2 years ago, we started a community to enable our users to communicate directly with our maintainers and each other. Here you can find folks sharing projects they're working on, as well as offering real-time support. The community has thrived far beyond our expectations, and we're happy to announce that we just peaked over 5,000 members a few days ago. It's extremely exciting to hear how many folks have been connected with employers through our community and received job opportunities leveraging our libraries. I personally have found an amazing job which is centered around React Refiber. Point Mandarin is not a walled garden, and we are open to new collaborators and maintainers. Come say hello at discord.gg/pointmandarin.
Welcome back to React Native Radio Podcast. Brought to you by nobody. Who writes enough unit tests? Nobody. With your host, Jamin Holmgren. And the extraordinary Robin Hines. The wondrous Mazen Chami.
I made a mistake, Robin.
Okay, you can elaborate. What did you do?
Well, I make lots of mistakes, so I can understand why you'd want me to elaborate.
From the creators of Bytes.dev, a special newsletter, one that covers exclusive newsletter. In these dire times, it helps you stay up to date on the latest and more. Delivered every Tuesday. Subscribe for free on React News.
Welcome to Reactiflux. We're a chat community of 170,000 plus React.js, React Native, Redux, Jest, Relay, and GraphQL developers. We hold Q&As with Facebook engineers and other developers in the community. You can join our Discord channel by visiting reactiflux.com. Come chat about tech related to React and JavaScript or ask for help.
All right, super cool category, of course. People that help people learn new things about React, meet new people in the React community, and, well, they make a big impact. And that's why we are going to honor them also with this nice award. So can I get a drum roll for the most impactful contribution to the community at React Summit 2022? Ellie, who is the winner?
The winner is React.js Girl!
Yeah! And we have one of the organizers, Sarah. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Job well done.
Thank you.
Are you already? Oh, you're already mic'd.
You're already mic'd up.
How are you feeling?
Terrified because my talk's next.
Yes, it is. Spoiler alert.
So this is the stage. That's great.
I love React.js Girls. I was actually in that video and very, very tiny in the back, but my old housemate, who is a man, was in it a whole bunch. So that's fun for me. Thank you so much for organizing, for planning. We love it. I love it. The community loves it. And that, my friends, is the end of the Open Source Awards.